Sherman, you come and take the lead. We're going to turn on to Jarl.
Wait one, I'm trying to get my... my plane will not shut up. It's got an alarm going off and I don't know why.
Yeah, I got master caution on. Kappa always ignores master cautions. Speed check, Sherman.
500 knots.
Whoa.
500 knots in a Hornet? That's impossible.
Fully loaded one. That's very keen,
Sea
Sherman.
level.
Afterburner. Oh, and if you look off to our left, you'll see random ship traffic that I actually didn't put in the mission.
That would be fun to land Harriers on. Grim Reaper's mission idea.
Is there a helmet mounted sight for this?
It is not yet implemented. It'll be implemented after the early access release.
Ava, speed check, Sherman.
Speed is now 490.
Coming. Right, this is in formation flying.
Roger that. Got the salam. I think I've upset the nav system.
Yeah, that's fine. Fly by eye, fly by eye.
Alley cap.
Oh, she's a little bit wobbly. Right, we can deal with this.
Right, so I'm taking us towards, I think it's Al Dhofra.
Ava?
Oh no, it's Kasab Air Base. So here we are at Kasab. Lovely mountain valley area.
Fancy a touch and go, Sherman?
If you want to take the risk of doing it. I'm personally going to just get my rockets off quickly.
Tell me how to do it.
Okay, master arm, make sure it's in the arm position.
Master arm, armed. Roger.
Click the edge ground, just like in the Harrier.
Edge of ground. Roger.
Right, now on one of your MFCDs, click on the bottom middle button. You should see an option which says stores. Click that.
Roger.
In the top left, you should see an option which says 10R.
Roger.
Click it.
All done?
You can see an early version of the rocket sight. It's meant to be a full CCIP rocket sight. I don't know if this is the complete version. Anyway, I'm rolling right back towards the town.
Cap also?
You should also get an in-range notification on the HUD when your rocket pepper is in range. Rifle.
Oh look, it's sea explosions. Cap about fire. Cap is rifle. Boom. That was
Right,
outstanding.
now to cycle weapons to bombs, you just click the button which says 82B. That's your Mark 82s.
Ava.
Now let me just double check this. Okay. So you should see a bunch of options on the left. You should notice that M fuse and E fuse are also represented on the bottom along with drag.
Right, I got M fuse and E fuse and drag. Roger.
Right, so click M fuse and click the nose option that appears on the left.
I got tail, nose. Roger. Done.
E fuse, set it to inst or instant.
Roger.
Congratulations, you've now told the bomb to explode rather than go dumb.
Do we need to set the drag to let it slip?
Not on these bombs, they're free fall. FF stands for free fall.
Sherman, there's a look in the harbour. There's a boat right there that just wants bombing, doesn't it?
In the built-up harbour?
In the harbour nearest the airport, basically. Oh, I can't explain it any more than that. I'm going in.
Yeah, Yeah, tally.
See if we can get some bombs on that mother.
Look at that.
Yeah, basic CCIP line. I'm guessing there's going to be a cross at some point. Have you seen your cross yet?
Not yet, because I'm not in the dive. I'm following you. But yes, you will get a CCIP line.
Tally, got it. Preparing to fire. Cap is... Pickle. No release, no release.
That's odd.
Did you release?
Pickle.
Yep, you released.
One away.
Did you get your finger on it?
Yes. Splash.
Got him. Right, I'm going to go around dry again.
Cap, stream chat is telling you to press your master caution at a time.
Master caution.
Big yellow
Just to the
button.
left of your just to the left of your HUD.
Roger, done. Right, let's go around and try and get these bombs going again. I'm guessing there's no cycle between CCRP and CCRP at the moment. I doubt there is there?
CCRP has not been implemented. Yet, anyway. You can, however, set up your CCIP stores to drop multiple quantities of bombs in one go, but we'll cover that at another time because I think we're running short of time tonight.
Alright, let's see if we can get a bomb down.
Pickle.
Damn it, I just won't drop Sherman, whatever I do.
Is the 82 highlighted? Is your master arm on?
Master arm is on, 82 is highlighted, at least on the left side. But they just won't leave the station. May have found a bug.
I don't think so. I think you've just set it up wrong. If you look below the display of your wings, it should say Prog 1. Tell me what all those options say down there.
Prog is... it just says prog. I'm sorry.
It should say below that mode, etc.
I know this is confusing. Mode CCIP, M fuse, sec A. I got rid of all of my things by accident, so that is node. Is instant. I've set it my fuses, but it doesn't appear on the prog data.
That's very odd. I'm afraid we're running a little short of time, so we'll have to do it in probably a second.
Do you want to go and land?
I'm going to just finish jettisoning my bombs. You can, for time's sake, use the emergency jettison.
Emergency jettisoning and push. Off they go.
Pickle times 2.
Are you still over that area?
Yes, I'm turning back to the CB.
Roger. Tandem landings it is.
Tandem landings, that's not going to happen. Just double check your fuel state as well. You should have plenty, but I'm going to dump and burn fuel.
Where is it, Germain?
Your IFE, obviously. It tells you your max fuel.
Wait, can you actually dump and burn?
Sorry, what?
Wait, you can actually dump and burn? That's modeled in DCS.
7,000.
Alright, you have plenty then.
I mean, when you afterburning and dump fuel, your dumped fuel lights on fire.
Like an F-111.
Yeah.
Best way to do it.
I was going to say more like an F-14.
An F-14, you should not be dumping and burning at the same time.
Yes, because some genius decided that the fuel release port would be directly between the two engine nacelles.
Just Grumman things.
Great idea.
Wait, I'm not on the stream right now, so is that what you guys are doing?
No, I'm just afterburning towards the carrier. I'm at 6,000 pounds of fuel. This should easily be sufficient. Right, I'm going off. Alright, flaps to full. They will come down when I've lost enough speed.
I've lost situational awareness. This is never good. No, I'm back. Right, Charmaine, I'm going to come and find you.
Right, I'm now on the deck near the CV.
Okay. Hallie!
I really have to learn how to shut off this alarm.
Just do what I do, turn sounds off. No more alarms for Jen.
Yes, but that includes the missile launch warning.
Yeah.
It's peacetime. What do you guys need a missile launch warning?
We're mercs. We don't abide by wartime and peacetime rules.
Exactly. Wait,
Alright, a little off center, but I've got control.
Get her down there, Charmaine. Get her down there.
I will say, I'm glad the meatball works, but at a distance it's still quite difficult to see. I'm curious how easy it is to use in VR.
Impossible? Question mark?
It should be easier because you feel the views close to your eyes. That would have been embarrassing. Nearly landed without the hook. Power.
Hey Sherman, that's the reason why they go full thrust when they hit
Bolter! Bolter!
Bolter.
Bolter!
I left the hook.
Get you going. You were on burner before you'd even hit the carrier. Were you aware of that?
I was not. Yeah, as you can see, definitely need practice. But I have fuel to spare.
God, it accelerates.
It's also Navy policy that if you have loaded rocket pods, you have to jettison them before landing on the carrier.
Oh, well, thank you for telling me this in advance.
Yeah, that's because during the Vietnam War, there was an incident where a rocket pod fired on the deck and it set fire to the carrier. Yeah, that.
Yes, the same aircraft carrier we're getting with the Tomcat.
Don't you blow it up, Sherman.
Don't give me any Zunies, although I have to admit that's going to be one of the more interesting things to play with on the Tomcat.
Sherman, by chance, when you hit the deck, did you hit full power, or did you wait to roll off?
Well, according to Cap, I was already full burn before I hit the deck, so...
Good 10 meters off the deck, you were a full burn, and then just suddenly took off.
Turning back.
Well, it's a good thing Cap earlier when he landed remembered to go full throttle. I won't have to keep pestering him about it.
Well,
he has at least learned from his limited practice value in the SU-33.
Okay.
I am going to start pestering him about tally and visual, though.
Triggers the crowd.
It does. It triggers me.
Got this, Sherman. You've got this, sir.
I think this should be good.
Cap's
What?
Go. Cap's
No
go.
way!
Cap gets to go now.
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure how I didn't catch. That must have been a hook skip.
You missed the cables.
You were quite long.
No, it's...
Here's how I board a DCS, and I'm just exploring Crimea.
You were quite long on that, Sherman.
Roger. I guess I'm still used to the 33 where you can be fairly ahead.
Alright, Cap, show him up.
I think it almost looked like you were flaring as you...
But what is this thing? If Cap were to put in the high-fidelity carrier on his server, right? Can we still land on it, but we'll just not...
That would be so sweet. There's a lot about like the way that the carriers work that we just don't know yet. Once they sort of made up their mind, they'll let everyone know.
One thing is, I've never personally done a night landing, but I've seen from the back seat, That's some scary shit.
Yeah, that's scary too.
Yeah, I mean, trying to land the F-18 at night in DCS is quite challenging on the carrier.
Speaking of which, Maverick, still going to go for Air Force. I highly recommend you get your private pilot license.
Oh, I'm gonna have my private pilot's license by the end of this summer. I'm going off to the flight academy to Civil Patrol, gonna get 12 plus hours plus a solo flight there. And I'm also taking private pilot lessons at my flight lessons at my local airport. So I'll have it by the end of the summer.
Anyone have a recommended landing speed on this bucket?
I don't help him. He said he was gone.
For Xerox?
Yeah, don't help him.
You're going to not be reliant
The
on
velocity vector on the... Put the velocity
down
vector on the first flyer.
It's got no control at this speed, guys.
What speed are you flying at?
Oh, I was down at 140.
Up 140.
Remember, at that point you're supposed to be on a descending approach on glide path.
Don't know where the glide path is.
Also, are you light enough is my next question.
Cap's a heavy
Took
bitch.
off from the carrier.
You can land it with full fuel, Sherman.
Yeah, landed with full fuel and munitions. Good luck getting the gear struts out of the top of the fuselage.
The gear shots, they actually take
jettison your fuel tanks.
Well, I've landed it with full fuel in DCS, no problem.
I'm impressed.
If anything, it gets more twitchy when it's lighter, because the throttle bracket to control descent rate is much smaller when you're lighter. So it's actually easier when you're heavy. But you can literally have full fuel, take off, go around and land, no problem.
But no one said anything about full fuel and like 4 Mark 84s and 6.
Well, I've never bothered doing it in DCS with bombs.
I mean,
You only get CCIP phase.
Well, we'll tell you right now how it goes for Cap.
Yeah, let's watch and see what happens.
Where is the stream?
You have
Cap
to
stream.
check a public lobby chat.
You can see how Cap's gone quiet, 'cause he's like, Mars Spellcast.
He's like,
Yo,
You're doing
can someone
actually
just play the bit noises just to annoy?
Power.
Yay! First one, boys! First one. Chuffed with that.
Putting the brakes on, you just let it come to a natural
Oh,
stop.
the wire works, guys. Look, it's a modelled wire.
yep, it pulls.
Happy
Been like
with
that since the SU-33 PFM. Oh, 4th wire Cap. Bad Cap.
Oh yeah, Cap, that's a bad. You made the fucking LSO jump off the deck.
Yeah, the model
Is it the same one or is it a different one?
It's a different texture because the model is entirely different, so it won't work if you use the AI one.
Oh, so the AI one is different, right?
Yes.
Entirely different model and texture set.
Yeah, you can't, it's not cross compatible. When the Hornet gets released, you'll have a new model, so you'll have to make it.
Yeah, because I was looking at photos of them both and I was like, they look completely different.
Well done, Sherman!
2 tries. Right
Right.
then.
Well done, everyone. That was a good show. Below. This is telling me to go up or down?
You're going low. You want to go up a bit.
No, it means that it's the AOA indicator, it means he's not pulling enough alpha.
Alpha coming up?
Yeah, when you want to land on the carrier, you want to keep the alpha at the circle.
Hang on, Phantom. If you look at just to the left of where your velocity indicator is, you see that E marker?
Roger.
That's your AOA bracket, basically. You keep your velocity vector inside that E marker, and that will give you the correct AOA.
Roger.
If your velocity vector's beneath it, you're not pulling enough. If it's above it, you're pulling too much.
Oh, I forgot to go full throttle. Cap went full retard!
Yeah, so that was a hook skip because you landed too early on the deck.
Damn, I thought I was so confident about that, I didn't go full throttle. Okay, Sherman, it's all up to you, sir.
Right. See my LSR.
P-Man is the external model on the
When the Hornet gets released, you'll have a new model. So you'll have to make it.
Yeah, because I was looking at photos of them both, and I was like, they look completely different.
Well done, Sherman.
Two tries. Right then.
Well done, everyone. That was a good show. Thanks for your server, P-Man, and thank you for ED for letting us have the early access Hornet. We'll be doing some more stuff, I guess, but for now, that's all, and we'll see you later. Oh, Sherman's going silly. Of course.
I can't wait till Evil Dead Adam sees this last.
I try to have P-Man tweet at Wags to have him come into his